Welcome back to my channel. So, as promised, I'm finally sharing the video of me trying my Temu nails. Now, I wanted to give it like a week's time before I gave you guys a full review so I can give a good review. So, first things first, I'm using this nail polish remover. I've talked about it many times. It's a very good nail polish remover. Now, I did get inspo as far as how to make them last longer from another YouTuber. So, if I find the video, I will link it down in the description box because I have to say, I feel like her technique works really well. My nails did last for a week. Now, it did pop off, but like, it was in such an unconventional way because like I had a folder. It's like a long story, but anyway, one of them did end up popping up like literally when I was leaving work. But other than that, I decided to take them off, and I'll explain towards the end of the video why to a shorter set, because just having longer nails, especially working with kids, and if they need help opening certain stuff, especially when it's like breakfast and lunchtime, having the longer nails just makes my life harder. So I said, let me just switch over to new ones. But I feel like I could have definitely kept them longer if I didn't have to do like those stuff like opening things and stuff like that. And just overall, like sometimes doing basic stuff, sometimes it was a little annoying. Writing is easy, but when it comes to like, oh yeah, something that I was struggling with honestly too, because I always felt like, oh, my nail's about to pop off, is like, versus when I go to the nail salon, because I know at least when I go to the nail salon, but the girl's trying to save her coins this year. When I go to the nail salon, at least I know my nail's not gonna pop off if I, do my, what do you call it, like button my pants. But anytime I had like buttons and stuff, it was very like difficult. Sometimes it would take me forever to like button my pants for whatever reason, because I think I was just scared of popping off a nail. Whereas when I switched to like my shorter nails with the buttons, I could easily do it without it bothering me. I didn't do a video on the shorter nails, but I mean, so far so good. I just did them like 2 days ago, but I think it would definitely be good for me this week. At least the 3 days that I have to go to work because I have spring break. I'm so excited. So 3 more days to work, and then I have spring break for like 7 days off because we get I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. We'll talk about that in another vlog. Anyway, back to the nail situation. So the steps that I showed you guys so far is, one, they said to wash your hands with like a good antibacterial soap. Then of course to use a cuticle pusher to like make sure your cuticles are good before applying it. Then also to file your nails down. She said about 4 to 5 times each nail, both sides. So that's what I did. And then also trimming your nails, of course, like if you have any nails that are not incorrectly shaped. I'm talking faster than I'm showing you guys, but as you guys see now, I'm doing the following steps. So I didn't want to bore you guys, so I chopped a lot of this because you guys do not need to see a 20+ minute video. But self-explanatory, those steps. So I just went ahead and kept on following down my nails for about 4 to 5 times. Now these are the nails that I purchased from Temu. I'll leave the link in the description box. But I just took any brand. Like I said, they were a little longer than anticipated, so I did like the design. I did get compliments on them before I decided to take them off. But I think they're a great set. Now, if I were to go into my regular nail salon, to the nail tech that I normally go to, this design would have definitely easily cost me $80+. I'm being 100. As you can see, they have those sticky stuff. I heard they were good. I decided to use them for my second set, but I didn't use it for this set. I used the glue that I bought also from Temu. It's called Ultra Glue, and that's what I ended up using. Now, as you guys can see, I'm looking through this. As always, when you do your press-ons, you have to see which nail kind of correlates with your nail. So I kind of just make a pile, one for my right hand, one for my left hand, and I didn't want to bore you guys, so I just show you guys some of the matching process, and then I kind of just put some of them on and show you guys how I did it. But as you guys can see, so far I got like 4 fingers matched up for one. Oh no, I had 5 fingers. One of them was off screen for one hand, and I was doing for my right hand to make sure I had what fitted. And I kind of wanted to make sure, like every time I do my press-ons, I want the patterns to match as much as possible. So that's another factor for me. But sometimes the sizes are different, so like that also goes into factor. And everything is not shaped exactly the same. If you ever try press-ons, that's the only thing, like everything is not the same shape, so you have to like play around with it, but it's all good. using a two, I think I paid $3 for this versus $3 to put on nails plus the glue, maybe like $6 versus paying $80. I'll pay the $6 and save my money gladly. So I'm still kind of just putting them together, and I think this is the most tedious part, I would say, of doing press on nails, because you have to like match up, and I'm always like going back and forth. So I'm like, does this one look better? Is this one too big for my nail? I think so. That's the like the longest part of the process, I would say, for me. But like once you got all the nails together, then putting them on is the easiest part. So now here I am. I'm about to like assemble them. So I want to sit closer. I was trying to show you guys in a different angle, but this was the best way I could put my camera at the moment. But for the most part, you can see, so I'm just applying the glue. So I apply the glue to my nail, and then I apply the glue on the actual nail itself, and then I just press down. For this glue, it's set about for 1 to 2 minutes, so I try to do about 1 to 2 minutes to make sure it's securely on your nail before like moving on to the next nail. But again, it doesn't take that much time. It took me, I want to say, about 30 minutes to do it. Even when I went back to the footage, it was about 30 minutes worth. And also that's, you know, because if I had to stop to do something. But like I said, it only took that long, I think, because I was actually waiting 1 to 2 minutes while doing each one, and then etc, etc. But then also I was like in between, like trying to watch something at the same time, so I had to change the video, so that extended the time, I would say. But it generally should take you about 15 to 20 minutes, if anything, because it's once you get, like I said, once you get all the nails down packed, you're good. But as you guys can see, I just kept on doing that step, and then I try to get close to the camera to show you guys, so you guys can see. That's just me pressing it down to make sure that it sticks onto my finger, or onto my nail, that is. And I'll just let you guys continue watching the process. And then at the end, I will come back and kind of give you guys my overall view of them and how it was wearing them for the week that I wore them. I wanted to wear it longer, but I explain after, in the end of this video, why I decided to take them off and go to a shorter set. So, yes. What my nails look like after applying all of the nails on them. Really cute. I loved it a lot. want to give you guys a quick update. You guys didn't see my face on the nails. So today is currently Thursday, March 30th. You guys didn't see that. I don't know. Thursday, March 30th. I applied these nails on Friday, March 24th. So tomorrow will actually be the full week. But I was like, I might as well just do it now. It's been 6 days thus far. As you guys can see, all my nails are still on. All the press-ons are still on. I'm actually very shocked. Especially because I thought like they would come off faster because the amount of times I wash my hands. I wash my hands like how many times a day. But they're still going on strong. I think it's definitely the technique. I'll leave the I know I'm on the voiceover, I'm going to tell you every step I did, but I will leave the video if I remember who it was, because I may have cleared my watch history on YouTube, I don't know, of the person who I followed. She basically showed like her steps that she does for press-on nails to keep them for 2 weeks. I may come back and do a comment of like how long it really lasted, but so far we're pretty much up to a week tomorrow and they're still on. Like I said, now there were some times I've even bumped it on accident and it didn't pop off. There's some times where I thought it popped off and it never did. I do even have the glue in my backpack. If for a reason one of them popped off, I was just gonna glue them back on. But I've gone to work now for 4 days and plus the weekend, gone to the weekend, because Friday, I did it Friday when I came home. Last week Friday, I had it on Saturday, Sunday. I didn't really do much. So, I mean, I cleaned, but it wasn't like any rigorous, like crazy work. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so far this week, I've been at work and I work with kids. So, I mean, it's not manual labor that I have to do, but here and there I have to, pick up things and stuff like that. And surprisingly, my nails are still intact. So, yeah, as you guys see, nothing's fallen off. Some of them look like they have lifted, but I think it's just me. Maybe it was always like that, like this little edge of this one, but other than that, like nothing crazy. So we'll see how long, if it lasts for me another week. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update that the nails are still intact. Now I will say, if I get any nails, I will get them definitely shorter, because working with kids is a struggle with the longer nails, I would say. At least when it comes to like opening things for them. Everything else is fine, but when it's like, can you open an orange, I'm just like, why? Because with the longer nails, and I'm afraid I'll actually, when I take off my gloves, and one of them just pops off, and that's embarrassing. So I think that's the only thing. I would definitely get like the shorter ones that are like probably down here. When I initially bought this, I thought it was gonna be shorter than this, but it essentially is longer than I thought. So other than that, everything is good. So I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. That concludes the video. I don't know why I'm so close to the camera. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, subscribe button, so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.